Here's a PDK from a Porsche Panamera. We're gonna test right now this valve body. Originally it came in from the dealership out of state. The transmission was inoperable. We weren't able to test, and these bolts were loose, causing a pressure problem. Pretty much the whole valve body was not even screwed in. The potential damage at the top end. Our job is now to verify the valve body. These typically have issues, and this is one of the fixes that is the most important fix at the bottom end. There's of course displacement sensors, harnesses, solenoids, etc. that also fail, that are also performed and repaired. But the valve body is a known issue. So what we're gonna do is we have a good valve body that we're gonna install and verify pressures. If the pressures are still out of spec, that means our top section, there's some kind of a damage with the gears, because we are getting some metal that we could see from, looks like synchro material, and that's the gear section that's causing an issue. So we're gonna double check everything here before we move up to the top of the gear section. Here's an example. This is a Panamera PDK similar to the one that's in the vehicle now, and we do these quite often. So what happens is when the dealer services these, they're going to replace the basic components that typically can fail. They're not going to touch the valve body. They're not going to do anything with the clutch pack, which is here in the front, and the top end they're definitely not going to mess with. But what they're going to do is they're going to sell you another unit, which is about $30,000. So when we come in, we normally can get these things repaired very reasonable, and you'll typically never have problems. Very rare situation that the top end fails on these. We've never had, it's like a 1% chance failure. We've only had one or two handfuls, and it was very obvious because we had metal debris. Now when this arrived, the dealer already serviced this. So the oil was brand new, the pan was brand new, they put new displacement sensors, the harness was at some point replaced as well, which I think they said it was new, and it wasn't. Maybe it was, but it had an old date stamp. But anyways, the point is, when it originally arrived, it was inoperable because they couldn't get the transmission to calibrate properly. And when they couldn't get it to calibrate, they just gave up and said, hey, you need a new box. So we were able to fix it when the vehicle arrived. The vehicle shifts and everything's working properly. Now we did everything with the bottom end. That includes the valve body, all the components, the clutch, and all the components that can fail here. The top end, there's no signs of failure at the time, but we did note that the valve body was unbolted. So dominoes effect, this is the most important critical part. That's what provides pressure to the top sections, because it allows the K1, K2, and K3 for like the reverse to shift these gears, with the valve body applying and doing all the work, telling the clutch to do its job. So that's how the system works. It's pretty much the same as automatic transmissions and the manual PDKs. It's almost like half and half. The Panamera ones, they're not a full PDK, but they kind of are. Kind of between a slush box and a gearbox. But the concept is the same. And unfortunately with this one, the customer developed slight noise, some gear chatter, and when we removed the pan, we seen that there was metal debris. So that concludes all our testing. We still swapped out all the components. That it's nothing to do with the bottom section. We did confirm the top is bad. Here's the valve body. This is pretty much what controls the pressure for the clutch, K1, K2. And this is the one that we just pulled out. We have a new unit in the vehicle now, because we wanted, this is the heart of the whole transmission. This is the bottom end. It serves the purpose of all pressures, all your shifting. So the issue is not here. The issue is not with the repairs that are typically performed on these, just because we already verified our oil is clean, so there's no burned clutch material or anything like that. So our issue is we have metal that was in the pan, a gear problem. So further repairs needed to the top end of the transmissions. So that concludes this test, and then the whole bottom end. Transmission starts to fail, and potentially you drive it for quite some time. If the transmission doesn't go into limp home mode and doesn't allow you to actually drive and shift gears, then it saves itself. But if you override by turning the car off, resetting it, or if someone's messed with your transmission at another shop, potentially that possibly didn't bolt something up tight, you will end up unintentionally made it to the top section, which there's no gaskets here, and oil starts to bleed out areas here that provide oil pressure, you'll then end up starving the top end and grenading it slowly. So very critical that you don't drive your vehicle or take it to somewhere that potentially can make it worse. So this is the first time we've ever seen the top end with these things unbolted, because when it arrived, these bolts were all loose that hold the valve body top section. Who knows how long they drove it. I know that they couldn't pass the pressure test when they did adaptation. So that's the situations that can happen with any PDK. So this applies to pretty much 911s, Panameras, all the PDK cars, Caymans. So anyways, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.